funo Mami Antonio, me mao, oh, to forward, no ne no me laura, etimika funo. So guys, you see that when I was singing at the key and I went up to the next key, right? This is some of the problems that most of our organists have been facing. Whenever the singer is, whenever the singer is singing, and you see, whenever you go and meet a singer who is not well trained, who is just like picking up, okay? Because these mistakes are common among ministers or singers that are picking up, especially when they focus mostly on their emotions. If you have met something like this before, please put your comments under the comment section, okay? There are some singers, they make it look like you, the organist, you are you are not good, because once you are playing the keyboard and your key catching is not good, it means almost everything is destroyed. But I'm going to give you a solution to this, that if you even if you meet the worst singer in the world, you are going to be able to turn things out. Whenever the person sings and changes the key, you are going to be able to turn things out faster, and you are going to play whatever key that the person changes to faster. Now watch this video very carefully, because it's going to open your mind and it's going to help you once and for all. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and put your comment under the comment section. Let it be a comment of love. If you have had an experience like this, you were playing the keyboard and boom, the singer just changed the key and everybody was saying, the organist, and you were like, it's not me, it's the singer. Please put your comment under the comment section, okay? Let me teach you what to do if you meet a problem like this. Let me teach you what to do if you meet a problem like this. It's very, very simple, okay? Make sure you watch this video to the end. But before then, you can call me on 054 193 1255 054 193 1255 if you want to learn the keyboard. You have been struggling on YouTube, you have been struggling and wasting bundles, because you see there are some knowledges. Let me say this within 1 second. There are some knowledges if you don't have, you can never learn on YouTube, because the YouTube videos are made just to better you, right? So there are some things you need a mentor to teach you. You can try learning on your own on YouTube, but it will never send you anywhere. Someone has to coach you, and by the grace of God, we have that experience that all our mentorships, all our mentees are giving testimonies. Please call me right now and let's start your mastership play lessons right now. Start playing like a master by calling 054 193 1255. Now let's move on to our lesson. So I was singing something like Mika Alfuno Aneni Nyumano Media Mika Funo goes faster. So one of the problem, the first thing you have to notice that whenever someone is singing and the person modulates, like somebody, the person goes off keys, one of the probabilities is that the person may have modulated, right? When I say that the person may modulate, it means that when someone is singing and the person changes the key, the probability of the person going to the next key, maybe the person is singing this. Probability of the person going to the next key is very high. Probability of the person going to the next key is very high. So whenever the person modulates, whenever the person is singing, someone is singing, and initially, especially when it happens in praises, as the praises is going on, it's like as it's going upper, higher, and you see the excitement comes. If you don't meet an experienced singer, you see that the person will follow the emotions and may want to shout more than the key that you gave the person. This happens most especially when we call praises and the person don't let you, the organist, or doesn't know his or her key. So he tells you to play anything for him or her to sing, and the person just lifts up the song without even telling you his or her key, or you giving him or her a favorable key. When the praises is going on or the worship is going on, this will happen. It will be like, hey, the key is very low. People are excited. Let me try and shout more. So when the person is shouting, because the person has not trained very well, he or she may go to the next key. So whenever someone is singing and the person changes the key, initially, the first thing to consider is to consider modulation, that he or she has modulated. So faster, what you have to, especially you train your ears very well, so whenever the person is modulating, especially when the person changes the key, faster, go to the next key. Like if you are playing C sharp, you just press on plus. C sharp, you just press on plus, you come to D, right? So maybe the person is singing like this. Then the person starts like, then fast you go. Like let's say, oh nyankopon, mami tonyo mima oh tonfuwa, nunini mawurade, menkamfuno, nini ma, media menka. Like this, and you go plus, then the elbows are far, and in your mind it's the same key. It's the same thing I sang when I was singing D. So I was singing D, I modulated to E flat, right? So the first thing to consider is to consider modulation. You go plus, like every key that you are playing, you go plus one. You are playing this, you go plus one, right? So the next thing is that you consider either the key is too high for the person. So the person will be like the person wants to shout, but it's not coming, and the song that the person is choosing to is very high. So the person has no option than to change the key. When this happens to you, my brother, sometimes it's like hell. You see, the person has to change the key. So when it happens that way, this is what you have to do faster. If you are playing on transpose, please come to 0. Maybe you are playing E flat on transpose. Come to 0. Press on minus and plus. Straight. Come to 0. After coming to 0, you have to be very fast on this, because this one, you have to search the key again. Then maybe the person will be singing like this. Oh, hey, it's too high. So the person will be singing. Oh, so what's a chain? What's a chain? What's a chain? What's a chain? Then the person wants to shout, oh Namina, but the person can't. Then the person will say, oh Namina, you are dead. So you have to come back to zero fast. Then you start searching for the key. Oh, so you get it on F. After you have to consider this when the person goes up, or when the person is singing upper and the person is singing a high key and you see that the person is struggling, the probability that when the person changes the key to come down is very, very high. So you make sure you come down. So if you are playing a high key and the person comes down, you go back to zero, factory settings, go back to factory settings. If you are not transposing, you stop playing and you start searching from the lower notes. That is something like, maybe when the person is higher and the person comes down, you start searching from the lower notes, something like F, F sharp. So you see, this one I was singing higher, but where I landed is F, right? Because by that time, it is known that the person is very, very tired. So when the person wants to rest on another key, he or she will come to a lower key. If you do this, you are going to deal with all those problems. Now the third thing is that you're going to deal with all problems and all problems associated with key catching, or singers, ministers who can't control their key. There are singers who can't control their key properly, or who have been changing their keys every time. Okay. So please, this is the third thing that you have to do. Anytime to avoid this, anytime that you want to play keyboard for someone, I taught this year, if the person is a man and doesn't know his or her key, please don't go beyond F. Just maintain F for the man, except the person knows his or her key, or the person raises the song by himself. Then you apply the two things that I taught you, either up or down. But if the person doesn't know his or her key, play F, like F, F sharp, G sharp, or A flat, A. You are done. If the person is a lady, you can play something like C, C sharp, and D. You are done. Don't go up except the person goes to that extent. Okay. So for a man, F, F sharp, and G sharp, A. It's okay. But you weigh how or you let the person come near you and you say, like, maybe you give the person a song to sing. Oh, sing this song and let me see. Then you give the song that you give to the person, to let it be a song that will touch like the upper do. That is wah my man woo. So let the person sing it higher and let's see. Then you see that, then tell the person to sing it higher. Then you see that you get a key for the person, because it's I know that probably when the person, everyone who sings has to and can touch the upper note, because this is the normal, this is the real note. So anyone who can touch the upper note very well can control that key. So if he shouts and he's not comfortable here, if the person is not comfortable here, like at the key, don't play that key. Go down a bit, right? Go down a bit. You can do this and you maintain your key catching, and you avoid the mistakes of, people blaming you, the organist, for not playing well, whilst the singer cannot control his or a key very well. Please, you can call me on 054-193-1255 for more lessons, give you more chords. I'll give you more advanced chords. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and put your comment under the comment section. If you want to learn the keyboard and learn it well and master it, please come to Dr. Strange's piano class. Wherever you are in this world, every day our mentees are giving testimonies. You go to my WhatsApp status right now, there is a message there, right? There is a message there, right? And it's not one message, right? People have been sending every day, and today too, testimonies are there. God richly bless you. The number is 054-193-1255. God bless you. Please put a comment under the comment section. After subscribing, press on the notification bell, the bell sign there. After pressing on it, you see that it will open for you, and you open all notifications, so that whenever I post any video, you'll be the first person to watch it. God bless you. I love you.